Good day guys, as you all know me, as a mentor, NASDAQ Ninja. So guys, before I continue, can you please like, subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can get notified once I upload. So guys, nonetheless guys, since this is a new video, I just want to show you a quick recap. Check, I just funded 2K and then I made a lot of cash. So guys, today we're going to talk about how to make 1,000 US dollars trading US30 NAS100. So guys, as much as you can see, I'm already on US30. So I'm going to start from a weekly time frame to go below side so that I can get to understand how am I going to get that entry point that actually, you don't need to get that 1,000 US dollars immediately, but that trade can allow me to get exposed of getting a 1,000 US dollars, you understand? But at the end of the day, in that possibilities, I can be getting my $100 or $200 target, you understand? So you need to have that small target that can give you the biggest target, you understand? So at the end of the day, this is my analysis. So I'm going to start by allocating my highest point and then allocate my lowest point. After, I'm going to allocate places whereby I see when the market arrives at that certain point, it reverses. Understand? I always repeat this so that it can sink in your head. You understand? So those are the places. So those places, guys, have to be places whereby the market respected many times, but doesn't disrespect it most of the times. So those are the places. So those are the places. So guys, after all, I'm going to create what? I'm going to create my diagonal trend. So as much as you can see, there's a bearish trend. Understand? There's a bearish trend. As much as we're playing below it, it tells us a lot about being on a bearish mode. You understand? Bearish momentum. So since I'm on a weekly time frame, I can see a lot of things that actually gives me a lot of bullish trade from this position to the top side. You know why? Because I understand that this position once created a big movement. There's highly possibilities of this position, the point here, can create other highest movement. You understand? So I'll keep on doing what? Going further more below side so that I can get my entry point. So I'll go to a daily time frame from a weekly time frame. So I can see at this position, I failed to pass this point. You understand? That's when I'll do what? I'll create my my rectangle here so that I can be able to get to understand my entry point. You understand? Because I already see that my entry point was supposed to be here, but that doesn't mean it's the rest of the day. You understand? You need to know where you're gonna get your entry point possibilities in the top side. But as much as you can see, remember that point once created a big movement. This point has to do what? Has to create a bigger movement. So we're gonna do what now? We're gonna go to H4. So on an H4 time frame, this is what we see. We see that we have a resistance here that supposedly can make us reverse, which if we pass, we're gonna be getting what? We're gonna be getting those higher movements to the top side. You understand? So in my point, I'm saying that you're gonna enter your buy once it breaks here, and then you push to the top side. You understand? And then here it's going to be your stop loss. So as much as you can see, this target probably gonna give you like approximately $600. You understand? So you're 3 steps ahead. But at the end of the day, you're not gonna be targeting $600 immediately. What you have to do, you need to get those target. Maybe you can take it $100 by $100 or $200 by $200. You understand? Don't just one bag in one thing. You understand? You need to go step by step, understand? Go step by step because you're gonna upload the whole thing while you had something, understand? So just go step by step. So this is how the market, I feel like it will be moving from this position. It will move here, come here, and then once it touches here, you enter your trade, and then you push to the top side. So this is what I always do, right? Once it breaks here, and then it does the same time retest on a H1 or M30, I enter my buys. I know very well that it will come back at the same position because it was a same time retested that certain position, understand? So I'm going to adjust here and then put it here. So my target is going to be here. You understand? I hope most of us we're getting each other here. So we get to understand that the market has to do what? The market has to move from the below side and then come to the top side. So you shouldn't enter here thinking that the market will break. You understand? You should wait for the market to break because there's possibilities of market pushing furthermore below side. You understand? So don't get me wrong. So you need to enter here, knowing that the market, when it comes, it will come here and then push to the top side. So guys, this is the US30 for you. So now let's jump into NAS100. So guys, as much as you can see, I'm already on NAS100. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start from the highest point and then create my lowest point as well. So I'm going to create places whereby when I look at the market, I can see that the market is reversing and it doesn't disrespect those places. Understand? So those are the places. So I'm going to create my diagonal trend there. So as much as I can see, I already see that I'm on a bearish trend. So I always say the market can never break the trend without creating a double bottom or a double top. Understand? So as much as you can see, we're on a bearish trend, so it should create a double bottom here. Don't get me wrong. I never said that at this certain position you're going to sell. No. But that is the target we're going. That is the long-term target we're going. You understand? From those who took sales from the top side, they know they're coming to this point. You understand? But because you haven't took any trade, maybe you want to take a swing trade. You want to understand where can you enter yourself. You understand? So at the end of the day, we're gonna push to the daily time frame and see what is it that we see in the daily time frame. So here I can see my proper demand here. So as much as I see my demand here, I'm expecting buying opportunities at that certain point. You understand? I expect buying opportunities at this certain point. But where do I think these buying opportunities are going to take me? I think they're going to take me here. So there I will be getting $200, understand? And then after all, I'm going to do what? I'm going to take selling opportunities there. Understand? Guys, remember this one, it's only one lot, quite one lot. So I haven't set it to 0.01. But at the end of the day, this is where you're going to be taking your other trade to the below side. You understand? So let's go to H4 and see what is it that we see. So you can see that already here, you got a proper bullish trade that is going to the top side. You understand? So in my understanding, I get to understand that from this point, I can push to this position here. Let me actually draw this thing in a proper way. There is it. Nice and clean. So you can put your stop loss below your support, your demand, I mean, so that if it passes, you know very well that it won't come back. You understand? Then you put your take profit there at the top side. You understand? So which is here. So on your top side, that's where you're gonna take what? You're selling opportunities, you understand? Knowing that you're gonna be pushing to the below side from this point here. So by taking those trade, guys, can allow you to arrive to your target, which is what? Your $1,000 US. So guys, at the end of the day, this is our end of the video. Let's meet on the other video. Thank you guys for watching this one.